Rachel.
Hi, Tania.
Thanks for coming in and chatting today. Today I wanted to chat a little bit about your experience with working with Tania Gomez Consulting. We've been working together almost a year, I think.
Yep.
And I guess to begin with, I wanted to know what were the challenges you had initially that made you look to get a consultant to help you?
Okay, well, I think all things NDIS, it's a very difficult landscape to navigate, even for someone seasoned like myself. It evolves, it changes. As you're very well aware, every time we go through audit, we have someone doing an audit with a completely different lens, so that comes with its own challenges. So I suppose we were looking to someone to help us navigate that landscape. We do have a quality and compliance department, but you are the pro.
How do you think that interface works between me and them?
If you'd ask them, they'd say it's like having somebody just to bounce ideas off all of the time. Often they're in the,
thick of it.
The thick of it. No, but they're obviously in the thick of it, doing the day-to-day. It's like having someone that they can go to seek guidance from, to get advice, to bounce ideas off, to make sure that we're doing things well, if we should pivot or move anything. So yeah, it's like having a sounding board.
That's great. I like that a lot. And I think I tried also to work with them to build their capacity, even though they're very experienced around all those changes that happen and the trends. And I guess what I see out there as an auditor, bringing that in and going, look, this is what is the focus at the moment. All the unwritten words, all the unwritten laws, I suppose, that you have to navigate through.
And this is totally your field. Like, you would have so much experience and you'd have so much insight into dealing with so many different providers doing so many different things. So it's nice to have a different lens and to have somebody that, he's been seasoned, has done it and tried it and tested it, and probably done it with other people before us as well.
Yeah, wonderful. And what do you think the benefits of working with me between your audit points have been?
Just love it anyway. But I suppose it's good to have that quality framework in place. I feel like we're being proactive and preventative rather than reactive, so we can look at having that proactive approach, that bird's eye view most of the time. It holds us accountable too, because often we get stuck in the day-to-day, right? We're doing what we do best, and that's providing care to people living with a disability. And often when we're dealing with people, compliance might fall to the bottom of the to-do list, like, do I have to? So it's nice to have the internal audits, to get advice along the way, to be always looking at how we can improve and do things better as well.
And do you feel like having that extra support has helped you be able to focus on what you do best and not worry so much about compliance?
110%. Yeah, absolutely.
And how would you describe the process of working together?
Very easy. It's obviously we met before the retreat, actually, wasn't it, when we did a podcast together. So I think engaging your services was it was an easy call for me. I think that you're affordable for business owners. You're incredibly responsive. You're kind, caring, really person-centered, incredibly knowledgeable about everything, especially auditing, but a bunch of other stuff too. So yeah, really easy. It was probably the first thing that came to mind, which is not a common term that comes out of my mouth in this sector.
Or with quality and compliance or NDIS, right? Nothing's easy. Wonderful. Well, thank you so much for sharing your experience.
Thank you.